Silverstein, CEO of Vizify, along with my co-founders Eli Tucker and Jeff Cutler-Stan. First impressions can make you or break you. We all know this, but let me remind you. Suppose you're meeting these people for the first time. Who would you rather hire, Charlie or Tom? Who would you rather go into business with, Bernie or Warren? And who would you rather fund with a really big check, Homer or Todd? The answer on that one's Todd. Now, humor aside, we know that first impressions drive outcomes. Who gets hired, who we work with, who gets funded. But as our activity moves online onto sites like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, first impressions are moving online too. And here's the rub. As these LinkedIn profiles show, most sites make us look the same as everyone else. Here I am, next to the mayor of Portland, Oregon, a professional opera singer, a Winter Olympian, and it's really hard to tell who's who, let alone what makes these people special. And how can you possibly make a great first impression if you look like everyone else? That's why I'm so excited today to introduce you to Vizify, an awesome new way to make a great first impression. Let me show you how easy it is to make yours. We take information you share online on sites like the ones seen here. You simply link up the services that you already use, and you hit Vizify me. Vizify springs into action, parsing, selecting, and pulling together a comprehensive visual portrait of you. It's that easy. You can stop there, or if you want, you can edit, tweak, and curate it until it's exactly the impression you want to make on the world. Let me walk you through mine in more detail. As you can see, it's composed of a series of tiles that visually represent important aspects of my life, where I'm based, my professional and educational experience, the things that I write about, and key achievements. It's what I want the world to know about me. Now, because it's fed by underlying data, this impression is actually live. So as the data changes, it does too. It's always up to date. Even cooler, the beauty that you see here is way more than skin deep. If you want to learn more about my professional experience, you simply click in on that tile, and Vizify produces more infographic detail. As you can see, it's transformed my work history into a visual timeline, graphed my skills, and more. Let's take a look at another tile, Interest, that deals with the things that I write about on Twitter, my blog, and elsewhere. You're just getting to know me, so rather than showing you the last 10 things I happen to write, Vizify analyzes and summarizes the topics that I touch on most. So you can see from top to bottom where my expertise and passions lie. In addition, Vizify highlights my top content, so you can see at a glance how my conversation fits into the larger social community. So we spent some time looking at my impression to show you the power and personality that we offer. Let me introduce you to a few more people. Meet Fred. He's a fellow Wharton alum and avid desert hiker. This is Jane. She's an investment professional with an impeccable track record who's fluent in multiple languages. And here's Jeanette. She's a hard-charging LA-based sales executive who loves to surf on the weekends. Fred, Jane, and Jeanette are just a few of the more than 20 million people who are heavy users of 3 or more social networks. These people really care about how they look online, and they share a lot. And Vizify has a ton of creative ways to get them to care and share Vizify. Here's one, a teaser experience called the Tweet Sheet. We turn your Twitter activity into an infographic that shows off the best of that activity. We released it just last week, and in the first 48 hours, thousands of people had created tweet sheets and joined our launch list. Here's a second way that we drive caring and sharing. We make it dead simple for you to take your impression anywhere you are online. Your email signature, your blog, your bio pages, creating a great way for others to discover Vizify and build their own profiles. So how do we make money? We're a freemium play. It's free to create your basic profile, and we'll charge for additional premium services. Services like personal branding packages that allow you to monitor and build your reputation online. And things like exclusive designs and data visualizations that you can apply to your own data to look even more distinctive. And finally, things like industry-specific upgrade packs that will give your impression new capabilities or access to proprietary data. So we'll help salespeople show off their Salesforce.com revenue figures, realtors show off their time in market or open listings, and attorneys show off their specialties. So why are we the right team to deliver this vision? Well, I'll tell you. My co-founder, Jeff Cutler-Stan, has 20 years of experience building and leading high-performing dev teams. My co-founder, Eli Tucker, is an API master who is the lead developer on a commerce platform that has processed more than $1 billion in transactions. As for me, I've been drawing pictures of data for as long as I can remember, and for the last decade as a software product manager. Collectively, this team represents 4 successful startups, 3 patents, 30 years of development experience, a proven track record, and even a few published poems. In short, we build the future. And today, I'd like to invite you to build the future with us. We're currently raising a $750,000 equity round led by Jonathan Sposato, as you heard. We already have commitments from great angels like Jeff Ventris. So today, I give you a very small taste into how Vizify is going to transform how great first impressions are made. Come see us afterwards and try and make a great first impression on us. I'm Todd Silverstein. This is Vizify. Thank you.